G'day gamers, Matt in the Hat here and welcome back to Destiny 2, the Season of the Arisen. Unfortunately I did miss out the beginning of this episode because I accidentally forgot to press record. So we are just jumping straight into the PsyOps battleground. So you guys know what's going on in this week. Everything after that is more or less still intact. Just didn't press record. So but essentially Saladin says they're up to something in the Cosmodrome. I suppose it gives us a chance to get a bunch of kills with the auto rifle to get its thingamajig done.
Hive are stockpiling light at this facility. They suspect that it's for a ritual of some kind, but their goal remains unclear.
Whatever it is, we need to stop it.
Oh, bad throw.
Get down there and disrupt their operation by any means necessary.
It's pretty decent, not gonna lie. Oh, on top of that, we do also have to get 500 psychedelic intel. Shoot, that was a bad idea. So picking up a orb of light seems to give me 2 charged with light, so that's pretty useful, not gonna lie. Who the heck wants to tap the trigger on someone? Ah, yes, legend. Oh, I probably should have picked up that heavy ammo. Didn't realise that I didn't have any. Oh, there's some. That'll do. Let me in, let me in.
did Sabathun learn to use the light for her rituals?
She spent enough time as Osiris to learn everything about us. Those receptacles are filled with stolen light. They're using it as a power source.
Avenge your comrades, Guardian.
Well, that worked alright. Had to generate some super energy for me. I'll stay close by to him. Maybe I won't use that grenade super energy generator thing. You know, I'd just stick to Godslayer warheads. Alright, let's got that kill sorted. They've got that kill sorted. That was an explosive mess. Something tells me we've buggered it. Cool, the ghosts did it. They grabbed it for us. Fantastic.
One title Psi operative sent you into the mindscape. Unleash hell.
What were they doing with that light?
Refining it, maybe? Preparing it?
Preparing it for what?
Let's hope this lieutenant knows the answer.
Oh, was that a premature bubble drop? That's fine, I've got a bit of super energy.
My scions have contained our subject in the mindscape. There, its beliefs would be laid bare.
You don't have much time. Sever the hive's connection to the light.
Well, that was convenient. That was not very convenient. I'm a good teammate.
Those second projections must be how Sabathun manipulates her followers.
However she does it, the synaptic sphere will drive her out.
Not doing as much damage to soul light with light. Well, waste of ammo is fine. Have they killed all of them? God, geez, no wonder they've done this so quickly. One of them's 132 and the other's bloody 140. That's mental. These guys waste no time. Well of Tonicity.
Zavala,
What does that
our
do?
protege has expressed doubts about this plan.
Crow has
Ah,
endured quite
just
a fix since
damage
joining our ranks.
reduction.
Eternity is a long time not to suffer any doubts.
If he can't handle the stresses, then he shouldn't be on the battlefield. This isn't a war game, Zavala.
Oh, they must
It's
be
a
together
war.
because
Do
they're
you believe I am unaccustomed to war, Saladin?
No,
rocking the
that's
same
the
stuff.
problem. We don't have time
they're
to
both
second
left together
guess
as
our
well.
every move.
A legendary shield dismantle bonus. What is that? Oh, what are we gonna get? Ah, shard dismantlement. Ugh. I don't want that. 65's not too bad, but could have been better. But that's where we now jump to the cutscene.
Even before there was a last city, I was deep on patrol in the old forest when a local villager sought me out. They asked me to catch a thief. I told them the Iron Lords were no mercenaries, but I saw their pride as well as their poverty. And they offered me a loaf of black bread instead of coin. I agreed. Just before sunrise, I caught my thief. A young girl, stealing what she could carry. Food when she could find it, coin when she couldn't, weapons to protect what she had taken. There was no fear in her eyes. She said the bandits in the forest ordered her to steal in exchange for protection. The penalty for theft in those times was death. Instead, I pulled the crest from around my neck and pressed it into her hands. I told her the wolves would protect her. In a settlement rich with stolen supplies, I found the bandits and cut them down. 38 lives to spare one. And for a time, I believed that was mercy. Many winters passed before I found myself back in that part of the old forest. This time, no one sought me out. So I sought them instead.
Oh no.
Wind blew through rotted wood and rusted metal where the village once stood. And behind it, graves. Then piled stones, then bare mounds of earth, and then a pit. My blood was high. I tore through the forest, hunting for those responsible. Finally, in a settlement rich with stolen supplies, I found her.
Damn.
A lightless woman with my crest around her neck. There was no fear in her eyes. She spoke plainly. When the villagers could no longer tithe, her wolves no longer protected them. She bled them dry, and when they had no more to give, she sent in her men, unleashed her wolves. Mercy to an enemy cannot come at the cost of mercy for their victims. The right path isn't always easy to find. But once you do, the only question is whether you're strong enough to walk it.
Well, damn. That certainly is a very interesting cutscene.
Consider that the next time you feel pity for our enemies.
Now, unfortunately, I did forget to press record. But they were basically just arguing about the morality of what's going on here.
Guardian, over the last year, friends and advisors within the last city have fallen victim to psychic manipulation. Those losses and the rediscovery of the Crown of Sorrow meant that we had to develop psychic countermeasures. So I authorized the deployment of this containment unit developed by Kaito Scions for psychic analysis of the Hive. The machine can hold the Hive in a painless limbo, neither alive nor dead. This allows Scion operatives to examine their minds, gleaning the information we need. After everything that happened to Osiris, it makes me uncomfortable to rifle through their brains like this. But Guardian lives are at stake. You will be our boots on the ground, and Lord Saladin will oversee the operation to ensure everything goes smoothly. We'll only have this asset for a limited time, so make it worthwhile. Good luck.
Interesting. But yeah, essentially beforehand it was just a PsyOps battleground where we were deployed to the Cosmodrome. Oh, that's interesting and relevant to what we just did. But yeah, at the beginning there'll be another cutscene, not cutscene, but the activity at the start. But it looks like we've got to gather more intel, which I seem to be full up on, so I can't really do anything there. But I'll catch you guys in a couple of seconds, I guess, when it's done. Right, well, we've collected enough at last. Time to head on into another PsyOps battleground. And this time, open the chest. My assault rifle is not finished yet. That's a shame. Ooh, melee abilities deal more damage and recharge faster. That's not bad. Comes in very handy for me, actually. Oh, shiver me timbers, that drink was a bit cold.
Multiple fire teams have disappeared. We don't know if it was a coordinated offensive or just bad luck.
If Savathun was behind it, she must have plans for them. We need more intel.
Empress Keitel's Scions will help the Guardians secure a Hive lieutenant and return them to the tower for psychic analysis.
As if we haven't had enough Hive in the tower lately.
Really doesn't want to be here, does he? Right, we'll just hide real quick and swap to my glaive. Do this thing real quick. We'll go for energetic, because I'm not entirely sure what I want. cheeky shit. The poor team leader was being chased by so many whatchamacallits. I don't know why I keep spending my heavy ammo. There's some. That'll do. Ah, it's Kirito, Black Swordsman. I don't know if that was a triumph or a challenge.
Drained of their light.
And the hunting party responsible.
They'd hoped to ambush a less formidable fire team.
But they got us instead.
Oh,
Find their leader and make them pay,
bugger.
Guardian.
Well, the portal rejected me.
There's some kind of hive magic at work here. I think it's using the light they took from our guardians.
They are using your own powers against you. You must do the same. Seize their blades. And cut
Oh, there
them
we
off
go.
through their
Now
sorcery.
void damage is generating orbs. I don't really need it. Ah, shit, you. I'll hit the bloody one. Half that way. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't mind the ogre's dead. Oh, so many orbs. Oh, actually, that was charged up quicker than I expected. You keep damaging her, him,
Projections of
it,
Savathun aren't real, but they do
or is it
real
protected?
damage.
Lucky for us, so does the
There
synaptic
seems to be a
spear.
hole there.
Drive it through the Witch Queen's illusions.
Oh, he's got a bow, that's cool. I dropped the bubble. God, Savathun's been reading too many of Tom Riddle's diaries, splitting herself up just so that she can live longer. God, one shot! Oh. One shot to make it count, and he goes and fucking dodges. Gosh, bloody Noble. That's not fair at all. Can she be damaged by conventional weapons? No clue, but bubble is nearly ready. Just need these goons to fuck off. Dead. Is that? Ah. Oh yeah, chests.
So many dead guardians, stripped of their light. How do we come back from this?
Sometimes you don't. When the Iron Lords were betrayed by Rasputin and slaughtered by Siva, we never recouped our losses. But the world moved on. Sometimes, in order for the new growth to blossom, the old must wither away and die.
Is that what these hive are? The new growth? Or are you talking about something else?
Find the answer yourself.
Oh. Just like last season, we have a very peculiar crow to deal with. It's very strange, but interesting. Actually. Oh. I thought I unlocked the thingamajig. Never mind.
Have you ever met someone as frustrating as Crow? The Lucent Hive are killing Guardians in cold blood, and he wants to know if what we're doing hurts. I didn't want to encourage him, but when Zavala came in here, he asked me the same thing. I don't like to revisit the past, but Crow has got to learn perspective. I doubt he even heard what I said. As for me, I'll crack a hive open because I like the sound it makes. But I'd rather defeat them on the battlefield than in a lab. These demons have taken the light. They're killing Guardians. I saw a Hive Knight wielding a void shield.
It's sacrilege.
Nothing is more important than stopping them. These are desperate times, Guardian. I know it, you know it, and Crow. Let's hope he's a fast learner.
My, the plot thickens. Let's just keep getting armor. Oh, I was hoping for some other armor, but I suppose that will have to do.
Did you assure him that they aren't suffering?
It was a stupid question.
Saladin.
There's no answer I could have given
That
that would
grenade launcher looks
satisfy
worth
him.
keeping.
It doesn't matter whether or not they suffer, if they're alive or dead or something in between. He sees himself in them, like he sees himself in Aldrin. I asked Keitel Scion. Crow radiates pain, he said. He's the one suffering, and in a way his ghost can't heal. I know what self-loathing feels like.
And
Well, that's interesting.
This isn't anything like... You're stronger than he is.
And who helped me find that strength when I was at my lowest? Crow is grieving for himself, for the innocence he's lost, for the price of the truth.
He's going to hurt himself, or worse, hurt someone else.
You've always been more than a soldier, Saladin. You're a protector. So protect.
Now the dialogue, it's definitely, certainly very interesting. I do wonder what direction all of this Crow stuff is going. Could be interesting to find out. But that will be all from me this week. Well, probably not all from me. This video is coming out every day, every other day, with some other stuff in between. But thank you guys so much for stopping by this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.